Hello, this is Shafik Ismail. Uh, this is lesson 12 and its subject is capillary or CAPP abbreviated. I'm going to show you how it applies and what information you are relaying to your partner over a one note trump over an opposition's bid on your right. It's an effective way to confuse and interfere with the opposition's bidding. The objective is very quickly with one bid to tell your partner what you have. So sit back and relax and enjoy. Typical capillary hand, okay? CAPP for short, CAPP. Alright, let's have a look at this hand. Assuming you are sitting south, okay? This is you, south. We have east, we'll just open one note trump, okay? So the bidding goes this way. Okay, look at this hand again. Here we are, and you are south. Right now, here you have two suits. You have hearts and you have diamonds, and you have a fantastic hand for your two suit holding. Alright, so after one note trump, which is 15 to 17 from east, you would bid two hearts. Two hearts, and if you're playing capillary, that means that you have hearts and a minor suit. What is a minor? Minor is a diamond or clubs. Okay, either one of these suits. Your partner hasn't been told specifically which minor suit. What would you do in this instance? You would bid two note trumps as north. Okay, so north will bid two note trumps, telling partner, I know you have hearts and a minor, but I would prefer a minor. Bid your minor. East has already said what he has for 15 to 17. He really doesn't have another bid, so East is going to pass. Now you bid three diamonds, showing your minor suit. West may pass, assuming he does pass again. And now you have to evaluate your hand. You can either bid four diamonds, or you can pass. You can bid five diamonds, but you've got so much information now that you can really make a very, very intelligent bid. Okay, so that is capillary. Capillary says after opposition's one note trump, you have a two-suited hand by bidding two hearts, says hearts and a minor. If it was spades and a minor, what do you think the bid would be from south? South will bid two spades, which says spades and a minor. So I'll show you another, a few more examples right now. Okay, perfect. Here, let's have a look at this hand. Again, East opens one note trump, okay? And why does East open one note trump? It's because he has 15 to 17 points and he doesn't have a singleton or two doubletons, okay? So let's count the points. That's 2 plus 4 is 6, 9, 11, and 5 is 16, okay? So one note trump. Again, you're sitting south. Alright, now, capillary is the convention that you're playing over opposition's one note trump opening. So capillary says if you bet a major suit, it would be that major and one other minor. Okay, it doesn't specifically say which minor. Now in this particular hand you have spades and you have clubs, which is a major and a minor. So you bid the two spades. Two spades says, partner, I have spades and I have clubs. Tell me, which do you prefer? Okay, now look at West's hand, okay, with only 5 points. It's going to be difficult over two spades to bid anything except hearts. But depending on what kind of convention they play, it's not going to be easy for them to find a heart fit. So it'll probably go pass, or it may be 3 or 4 hearts, or whatever the case may be. But now look at North's hand, okay, North, which is your partner, you know, and you've told your partner that you do have spades and a minor. So you have both minors, you have a very good hand again, you have only 9 points, but still, I mean, there's aces and you got a foot, okay? A foot generally in a minor or in a major would normally be 8, and a good foot will be 9, okay? So here you know for sure you have at least 8, maybe 9. So when it goes 1 no trump, 2 spades, assuming West bids 4 hearts just as a bid. You know from your hand that you really don't have too much defense in your hand. But you know that with your partner's spades and one of the minors, you probably can defeat it, okay, 4 hearts, because you don't have a badly shaped hand. But again, it's not going to be easy. And if you look at the layout of the cards, 4 hearts can easily be made. There's nothing stopping 4 hearts. But what you do have is you have a sacrifice, which means that you can bid one of the minors at the 5 level very confidently to try and stop the 4 heart contract, okay, to try and get him to 5 hearts perhaps. Alright, so you, after you bid after it goes 4 hearts, you bid 4 no trumps, telling your partner choose your minor, and your partner will then bid 5 clubs. And 5 clubs is not really that bad if you look at it. Okay, with a little bit of luck, you may even make 5 clubs. You never know. Okay, so you probably have a chance of making the 5 clubs. Chances of them doubling are very slim, but you know that 5 hearts you're going to then pass, but you've told your partner what you have, and there's a good chance that 5 hearts is not going to make. And if you look at it, they're going to lose 3 aces, right? Ace of diamonds, ace of clubs, and ace of spades. So you know that 5 hearts is not makeable. Anyway, so there is another example to show you what Capillary can do. Alright, so let's recap very quickly. 2 hearts says hearts and a minor. 2 spades says spades and a minor. Okay, here's a typical hand. Okay, you have this hand over here, where you have 4, 8, and 5 is 13 points, and East opens 1 no trump. Okay, so the bidding goes this way: pass, 1 no trump. You hold this hand. Okay, and if you look at your hand, you have both minors. Okay, diamonds and clubs. Not much in hearts and spades. So how do you convey to your partner that you have minors? You would bid 2 no trumps. Okay. So remember we showed you an example where you have hearts and a minor, you bid 2 hearts. If you have spades and a minor, you would bid 2 spades. If you have both minors, you would bid 2 no trumps, asking partner to choose the minor that he or she prefers. Alright, so there you go. And if you have 2 majors, that's the only bid we haven't talked about yet, is 2 diamonds. 2 diamonds would say, partner, I have both majors. So I'll give you an example of that right now. Yeah, this is a typical hand where you have both majors. I would bid 2 diamonds with this hand. But you've got to be careful, you've got to be not vulnerable, and you could easily be doubled, and that could be very costly. If you look at it, you only got 5, 6 points, but I think it's good. Alright, with this hand, you would go 2 clubs, and that would tell your partner you've got a single suited hand, and you're forcing partner to bid 2 diamonds. Okay, so 2 clubs is a single suited hand, and your partner has to bid 2 diamonds. I'm an aggressive player. I would bid 2 clubs, saying a single suited hand. When partner bids 2 diamonds, I would bid 2 spades here. First bid we haven't spoken about is when you have a hand like this. That's 18 points, a great hand over your right hand's 1 no trump opening bid. This you would double. Tell your partner you have a great hand and it's penalty. Your partner has to pass or you transfer, but basically it says good hand. Well, that's all, folks. This is Capillary. If you do have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me, and I hope you enjoyed. Well, see you all later, and watch out for lesson 13 coming up soon.